Hey, all, good morning. It's Nani here. It's Friday. Happy Friday. And a new island, the island of Coral Reefs for this animated fountain. First off, this is a repeat island. So if you already have this here, I have it from the last time there. And I just got another one. So if you want two of those, you can do this island again. If you're not going to do this island, don't forget to at least do your first visit and collect the energy and find the chest hiding behind the coral castle. Also, if you're not going to do this island, or if you are, this will hold 45 strength for you. If you're not doing the island, it's just the 45. If you are doing the island, you'll be able to collect the seashells here to regenerate this for strength. So you are going to have to fight a couple of crabs, but no worries, they're all real small. And then collect the little crabs and put them on the overgrown fountain. First, when I saw this, a lot of crabs on the island, I was starting to freak out, but they are real small, like only 10 strength to fight those. So this strength regenerator worked just fine for me to get all the crabs. And there is a look at that. 10 strength. If you need, you won't need to use your spears for that. And then just click on the little overgrown fountain to place your crabs there. All right, this island is in 3 parts, but areas open up, and I only used, I've heard a lot of people saying they used 8K to do this, and I did it for under 5, so maybe it was just because I had a map from the last time. But this is where your first crab is going to be right here. Well, there's going to be one in front. But then after that, you got this one here, and this one right there. And it was, my 5K was for all 3 islands, not just this one. This one was like a 1,500 or something. All right, and at that point, you'll be able to start collecting up seashells. And the first set, you're going to have to give to the girl. Then you got to find the kids, and they're going to be over here in front of this hut. So back to this map, that's over here. Here's where the kids are going to be. All right, then you're going to need to collect 20 red coral, and here is the red coral right there. You can see how it looks. There's some over here. And this is an either or. You can use your strength, and when you run out of strength, you can use energy to do that. Or just go back to your home island and let your strength refill and save your energy. All right, then you have to craft this horn. Let me see if I have the next screenshot. I think it was in that hut, or the kids do it for you. Also, behind that hut, there is a silver chest, so don't miss that. I think it's in the hut. I didn't get the screenshot for that. All right, so then you're going to go in this whirlpool and zip over to this whirlpool over here, and that's how you get to the second island, and it's going to be a few more crabs. You can see the first one is right there. The first thing you have to do is come around like this to get to that other overgrown fountain. All right, so when you get to that point, opening this second island, that's when you're going to be able to start collecting all the seashells and putting them in there to get more strength in that coral castle. All right, and the quest is going to be to get the crabs, and here are the 4 crabs on that island, and you can see the seashells laying around all over the place. All right, then we got to get down to the sea nymph statue down here. Looking at this map, that is down here. And she's going to want these little blue turquoise that are going to be laying around on the beach and around. You can see some right up here. There's also some quite large cache down in here if you want to get that. This one is on the other side of this barrier. This one is on this side of the barrier. All right, and there's a look at where all the turquoise is. You got some back here. There's one right behind there that's really hard to see. I had to use the eye. Here, here, over, and over here. And seashells laying around also. We also have these red X's. I think they give a little bit of diamonds and EXP. I'll try to open one of those at the end so y'all can see that. Okay, then we're going to need to go to the next island and do 4 more crabs and fix another overgrown fountain, and we're going to go through whirlpools again. All right, when you get over there, you're going to come in over here, and here are the crabs that you're going to need to get there, there, and there. There's a barrier right here. Then you're going to have to find 16 of these little pinky purple crabs. All right, here we go. You can see them running around down there, some running around over here, and some down here. You can also see we've got a fishing hole there and a butterfly pond right there. Next, we're going to have to come over here, and this says meet, not fight. I was freaking out the second I saw that pink crab right there, but we're going to come right down here and get in there for that. Alrighty, so along the way you're going to be getting these pearls, and that's what you're putting in here to restore these fountains. And I think this was the last quest, and all these cute little crabs came over here, and you're going to have to click on there to play them some music. And then boom, the end. Very easy, super easy island. And like I said, if you already have it and you want to do it again, you can go ahead and do it again and have 2 on your island. All right, and y'all know I hate math, but I used a calculator to do this, and that was the energy I used right there. A lot of people are saying twice that. I think maybe they didn't follow the map carefully or something, but that's what I did it for. All right, on here I marked where I saw some cash, some X's, just useful stuff there. So, and butterfly pond up here, there's cash up there. And let me go over that island real quick. All right, also there are a few banana trees over on this island. You can do the bananas if you want to. When you water them, they're probably 24-hour trees. They are, and 25 harvests per tree. There are, here's one back here. Okay, so I believe this is the chest I got for one of the X's. Let me open the other X I saw. Where is it? All right, back here. So let's see. It just takes 5 to open that. All right, you get some coins for that. And then some coins, diamonds, and EXP in there. So there you go. And I got another chest over here. And I'm sure there are more shells and stuff under here if you're using your strength for something else and you want to come over and recharge this thing. I have a little bit left on here. I might do that. Go collect off my Turtle Island pillars or something. All right, y'all, that's it. This is a real cute island. I love the little dolphins jumping around. And if y'all haven't hit the like button yet, please hit the like button, follow my channel, and share my videos. And there you go. The island of Coral Reef for an animated water fountain. All right, y'all, I hope everybody has a great weekend, and I'll be back with you real soon. Thank you so much.